love all of my shit.
What's up, guys? It's Stu, and it's done. Fucking right. I've just put a bumper on. I've not lined any headlights up properly. That's why there's a few gaps, but bumper's on, enough to ride. Wheels are on. I just need to torque them up. Air filter, I've just had to ram a pipe on because of where this water pipe is. I can't stick the standard pipe back on. So I've just, and the only filter I've got that will fit is my big Group A off my ST. So that's just plonked down there. So hopefully it shouldn't rub through in the time that I'm using it. I've put the air intake temperature on. The only thing I haven't got on is my choke. That I need to get a little filter for that. Find a little filter or something. I don't know what I'm going to do there. I'm going to have to try and find something. And that's it, everything's on. Videos while I'm driving it over the week. Take away from me just standing here explaining what I've done. But everything's on. I had to chop this pipe off here. Well, take the P-clips off. I'm gonna have to try and find a new pipe because this pipe, as it got warm, it started folding in half. So don't use hydraulic pipe because it doesn't work, it's too soft. I have got fucking case knees from the starter. I put brand new starter on, it's doing exactly the same, so can't be arsed. So there we are. You get a hella noise from there. The bonnet pins, you put them down, you have to put your hand on top of them and then like slam the bonnet with it. That's that one in there. That one's in there. There we are. Bonnet's down. I'm not a fan of them bonnet pins. Looks like a Peugeot 307 from this angle, but I'm not a fan of these bonnet pins. Let me turn this fucking thing off. Exhaust is blowing as well because I didn't use new manifold, new gaskets because I couldn't be bothered. Yeah, these I'm not a fan of. I prefer air catches, which I'm gonna get. I don't trust them. I can see my bonnet flying up. They look alright, it's a good gimmick that they like just push release, but I don't buy into them. I'm going to get some lockable air catches. But as we stand, it's all done. Wheels are on, it's off the ramp. I just need to torque the wheels up. I need to send it to Grin Speed in Leyland to get all the alignment done and race set up. So I'll probably do that before the turbo goes on so it's all mint, and then I can throw the turbo on. And then get my guy in to come and respray that when I put the bumper on, like properly, because that's shit. It does me head in. I just want it taken off. If I had a bit of silver paint, I'd just bodge silver paint on it, but I can't find it. I've got some welder's spray. What would Galv look like? So I've just Galv sprayed it and it looks fucking bob on. You can barely fucking tell. Well, from a distance anyway. It just takes that yellow off. Doing me head in. Aye, so if you need some on the Civic spray paint, just buy weldable primer. There we are. So, like I said, everything's done. We'll do some driving videos when I'm in it, because it's fucking crazy. I'll show you now, actually. I don't know how bad it will be now with the... So you can hear it anyway, rattling its little tits off. Mirror. I don't know even if you can pick that up. So loud. And you think that's what it's doing to the mirror? That's what it's doing to me bumhole. So, pleasure as well as annoyance. Anyway, tomorrow I'll be coming and driving it. Probably not going into VTEC. I want to bed this clutch in and the brakes. I'll just be driving it normal, but you'll get a gist of how it feels. And that's it. We're fucking laughing. It's drivable again. So 2 weeks turbo time. That's what my plan is. A week or 2 weeks. I need to tidy all this shit because my bench is a fucking tip. All this, everything's a massive tip. So I need to get everything organised, everything tidied, and we'll be on. So, I've been Stu. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all that shit. See you in a bit.